Good day, Philippines. This is Mike Padua once again, and we are back to our tropical weather analysis for this Wednesday through Friday, June 30 to July 2, 2021, and this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest GovSat beginning today, June 30 until tomorrow, July 1st. We have a low pressure area 95W located over the northern part of the Philippine Sea, and it's moving closer towards the Philippine Area of Responsibility and is likely to enter PAR by early tomorrow morning. And it is now an active LPA, which is expected to become a tropical depression within the next 12 to 24 hours. So this system, together with its trough, will bring rains and thunderstorms across the wide area of the Central and Philippine Sea within the next couple of days, particularly this weekend. And we are looking at a possible track towards the North Philippine Sea, with some of the computer models weakening it, dissipating into a surface trough. But we are going to observe this and another trough here for possible development into another LPA. Most of the computer models are divided on what will be the development of this system, including this new surface trough near Palau, which is expected to move to the north of the Bicol region this Saturday or Sunday. We are going to give you the very latest on that other surface trough, which is not yet an LPA. So if we discuss about the Philippine Islands, it will continue to have good weather except for some afternoon or evening isolated rain showers and thunderstorms, particularly over Luzon, various sections of the Visayas, as well as Mindanao. And we have here the southwesterly surface wind flow still occurring across the Batanes and Babuyan Islands, being enhanced by the major front over to the south of Japan. And watch out for some lightning strikes and as well as flash floods when in case you experience some severe thunderstorms over your respective areas. And that's the latest. If we look at the University of Wisconsin CIMSS Tropical Cyclone Page satellite animation, you can clearly see here the LPA moving towards the west over the northern portions of the Philippine Sea, and the center of this is a little bit to the north of the convection, so it is slightly sheared to the south. The convection is sheared more to the south because of some upper level winds from the north. And if we look at the zoom in satellite animation beginning 4 p.m. until this evening, we can observe localized thunderstorms beginning to dissipate as the evening progresses, but still some strong thunderstorms can be seen over the Zamboanga Peninsula and the western sections of Occidental Mindoro, particularly Lubang Island, and also over the western seaboards of Luzon. There's a thunderstorm still occurring over the northern areas of Ilocos region, that is over areas of Apayao and Ilocos Norte, but it will start to dissipate in the next couple of hours. Now let's take a look at the rainfall accumulation forecast from the European model, courtesy of windy.com. This is for the next 3 days until Friday. Could expect above average rainfall over the north and central Philippine Sea because of the approach of LPA 95W, and across the Philippine Islands, isolated thunderstorms will continue across various portions of central and northern Luzon and some portions of Bicol region, which includes Catanduanes and Albay, and also Sorsogon. And over the Visayas, various thunderstorms will be expected as well, and over the areas of Zamboanga Peninsula, central and southern Mindanao, and also includes Davao region, where isolated to scattered rain showers and thunderstorms will be expected for the next 3 days until Friday, July 2. And if we look at the wind forecast for the next 3 days until July 2, you can see here that the low pressure area will start to move into the North Philippine Sea, and on Friday it will start to move due west in the general direction of the Batanes and Babuyan Islands, and on Saturday it will start to approach the eastern sections of the Batanes Islands, but it will start to dissipate on Saturday. And then on Sunday, another LPA, the surface trough that we are monitoring over Palau, it might become another LPA, and later, based on the American model, they say it will start to intensify into a tropical depression. But still, that will happen within the next 5 days, so we are going to focus our forecast based on the 2 to 3 day forecast, since the European model doesn't show this type of system on the computer models. If we look at the forecast of the European model by tomorrow, Thursday, until Friday, the LPA 95W will dissipate as it moves over the North Philippine Sea, and another surface trough, and the surface trough will start to emerge to the east of Samar Island, and on Saturday it might bring some rainfall across the Bicol region and eastern Luzon. So it's a different scenario of both models, so we are going to clearly see this beginning on Friday or Monday. What will be the agreement between these two models if the LPA 95W will intensify or weaken? So we will keep you updated, especially on Friday. And once it develops into a tropical depression, we'll be issuing storm watches on our website, typhoon2000.ph, as well as over at our social media pages, including here at our YouTube channel, Mr. Typhoon.tv, for the latest on that system. Now, before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards and benefits outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA. And this is for the next 2 weeks, issued every Wednesday. So for week 1, valid June 30 to July 6, we could expect a potential moderate chance of a tropical cyclone forming to the east of northern Luzon, and that's already the 95W that we are monitoring. So it's still at 50-50 chance, or 50% moderate confidence. And if we move into the second week, valid July 7 to July 13, is still a 50% or moderate confidence of a possible tropical cyclone formation to the east and west of the Philippine Islands because of what the American model is showing, but none on the European model or ECMWF, as it shows no development. That's why the forecast for this week until next week is it remains at 50% or medium confidence. So that's the latest from the global tropics hazards, and we will keep you updated in the coming days if it does intensify the LPA 95W to the east of the Batanes Islands. So there you go. That's the latest for this Wednesday to Friday, and we'll be returning again on Friday to give you more update on the weather. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. #WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel.